How you doing, YouTubers? This is Galen. I know I make the video of all the good times and driving and so on, but sometimes, stuff is gonna happen to your truck. I caught a nail at a construction site. The thing that sucks about it is it was so small, but it was so long, that makes any sense. It was a very long nail, but in diameter it was very small. So I'm here right now, as you see behind me, tire shop. The tire patched up, so I don't need a new tire. It just needs to be patched up. So he's about to remove it, but you can't hear it. But where that X at, there's a little right there. So I'm loaded right now, load of 7/8. But you don't want to. The thing with the tires is, I probably could have kept going on it, but you never want to do that. You never want to just keep going on a bad tire. Now it's not leaking really bad, but it's leaking air. So these tires are supposed to be about 110 PSI. I just checked it right now and it was at like 50. I could have probably put some more air in it and finished the day off, but I said, you know what, end of the day, I'll make this my last load. This will be 7, but y'all know I like to do 8, but this will be 7. Go ahead and get the patch done. So then tomorrow, I can just do hopefully 8 or 9. I can come in early. I ain't got to worry about trying to get the patch done because right now they don't have a line. So I was able to get in and they were able to get me worked on immediately. Because usually sometimes this place has a line of trucks and stuff like that. So you just want to put yourself in a position to succeed. You don't want to be lazy. You don't want to procrastinate. That's the word I was looking at. You don't want to procrastinate it, because last thing you want is to go from a $50 patch job, $40 patch job to $100, $200 whole new tire. And then if you're driving, it blows, it takes out the next tire, the mud flap, etc., etc. I'd rather just go ahead and pay the $50 now. He patch it up, throw it back on, finish the load, finish my day, I'm good to go. I know tomorrow I ain't got to worry about it. But I know some people, they'll be like, hey, just go ahead on and keep air it back up and keep running, air it back up and keep running. But you don't want to do that. Look at my dirty old school behind it, man. But that's just, I just wanted to make this quick video because it's important. Maintenance is very important. Yes, I got leaks and stuff on little things, like my power steering reservoir is kind of leaking. I've ordered it, but I can keep running it long as I make sure I got power steering in it. Some people, they want to replace it immediately. Some things need to be replaced immediately. Some things you can wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or for it to get shipped in. A little leak here, a little leak there is not going to kill you. Now, if it's draining, by all means, replace it. But if it's just leaking, don't worry about it. So as you hear it, he's taking off the tire. Like I said, I kind of looked in the side mirror. I looked in the side mirror and I kind of saw the tire kind of low. And I was saying to myself, wow, man, that tire looks low. So I keep an air gauge in my truck. And I popped my air gauge out, put it on it. It was at 60 PSI. I was like, shoot, I got to go get it. And then I was like, let me go do another. But my question to myself was, how long has it been that low? That's the question I had to ask myself. How long was it at that PSI? And like I said, it's an hour round trip. So I could have probably took it, but it's playing Russian roulette. You're playing Russian roulette. The tires and the brakes are very important. There's few things like coolant. You don't want to burn down your engine. So you always want to make sure that's good. Tires and brakes. You want to make sure those are good. Not brand new, but just good. Because like I said, $50. He'll be done in probably about 20 minutes. But if I kept going, and say, oh, let me do one more. Let me do one more. And then in the morning, they don't open up until 9. I start working at 6. And I say, all right, let me do two loads. Now I'm on the road. Boosh. Now I got to call a tow service to come change it. Instead, $50. Get the tire swapped out. Hey, yeah, I'm one load short today. But I'd rather pay this $50 be one load short today than get a blowout on the side of the road and have to pay $200 for them to change my tire, plus another mud flap, bracket and all this other stuff. So don't sit here and procrastinate on your truck. If it needs to be fixed, fix it. You know, talk to your mechanic. Hey, can I go another week with this? Can I go another year with this? Yeah, you can go. Hey, or they might say, oh no, that needs to be replaced immediately. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, man. Don't look at the money that you put in your truck for fixtures as a bad thing, all right? Because if your mechanic says, hey, it needs to be fixed immediately, fix it. Fix it, because you don't want something small to be a big catastrophic problem. Like I said, I'd rather lose a load for a day than to, like I said, make it worse than what it is. All right? So that's just something that I wanted to put out there. I'm gonna just upload this right now. Today is Monday. I've been in a lot of construction sites, so I don't know where. But when we pulled it out, it was I should have kept it. You know, but this is my second tire. I've had this truck since last February. I've worked it for about 10 months. This is my second tire that I had to replace. Now, I replaced all the tires originally, but this is like the second one I had to replace for being damaged. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, but that's the reason why you put funds aside for maintenance stuff. Now, if something big goes, you know, oh, I need a transmission or something, unfortunately, your truck gonna have to be down for a while. But put money aside for little stuff like this. Oh, hey, a line broke, or you know, a radiator, or a tire, or some brakes. Brakes are $70. You know, a set of brakes should be about $75 or lower if you know the people. But you want to make sure you put yourself in a position to succeed with your business. Okay, so don't look at that money that you're spending as a bad thing. All right. Y'all be blessed out there. I hope y'all having a good Monday. I'm gonna upload this right now. Take a picture one more time, show you the truck. There it is right here at the shop here in El Paso. Hey, you can't always have good days, you know. This is not a horrible day. This is just, hey, part of the industry. This is part of owning a truck. All right? Y'all be blessed. Keep your head up and talk to you later.